Why is there so many channels that just read Reddit comments? How is this allowed? Been watching these videos on YouTube where it's literally just text-to-speech reading of Reddit comments. There's 20 plus channels doing it and they all use the same exact voice. Daniel UK from TTS Demo. Examples are Comment Awards 1.1M subs, Brainy Dude 250k subs. How is this allowed? And why are there so many? It's literally just content from Reddit, and probably most of the channels didn't even make the videos. How is this allowed? Why wouldn't it be? I don't think it's crazy that it's allowed, but I see how people eat that shit up. Worse still, it's likely that the content is just created by bots at this point. Like, if you think about it, it wouldn't be too hard to program a bot to gather text from one specific subreddit, most likely sorted by top this week/month/year. Put the text into text-to-speech, match the speech and the text for the video. Yeah, it's usually just as scripted. How are they editing it where the words appear as it's being read? Is it multiple different screenshots or something? This is something that I would like to ask. Is the content on Reddit copyrighted or public domain? Public domain. Thank you. Not everyone is on Reddit, but a lot of funny shit goes down on here. It's like when I see something on Facebook that was shared on Tumblr or 4chan, and the video format allows for each content creator to put their own spice to it. It is kinda irritating. Then they block out the user who actually came up with it though. Plus, it's not like they're stealing revenue. Reddit doesn't pay you. I don't see the problem with them. Glad you made this thread because I was wondering the same thing. I keep getting different channels recommended to me because apparently YouTube thinks I really like Reddit. I've seen at least 4 different unique channels of people just using text-to-speech. I've been blocking them with a channel blocker because they keep populating my recommended feed. It wouldn't bother me as much if it were a human reading them, but using text-to-speech is just so lazy. It kills any nuance that can be had from a human reader just from reading it yourself, and it just sounds like shit and hurts my ears. I'm glad actual audiobooks for published works are human readers. Just low-effort YouTube garbage. All the channels just repost the ether. It's really low effort and I wouldn't be surprised if it was bots. You're probably onto something. It's been really common on YouTube now. I don't see what's wrong with this. If people can make money legally, then go ahead and do it. Reddit is public and for everyone to see. Ask Reddit comment videos are no different than any of those compilations. TBH, I do enjoy those videos. I saw a comment on the video from Brainy Dude. Brainy Dude makes Reddit actually fun. Many of these are coming out of the South Pacific and Middle East as the new cash grab, since they cannot get approved for monetization anymore for compilation videos of other people's content as it gets flagged as reused. I watched too many Reddit videos. Now my feed is filled with almost exclusively text-to-speech voice that too many people use. Reads Reddit while listening to royalty-free music channels. I can't read anything without hearing the Godot full voice. Same. It's the reason I made a Reddit. Haha, those are very trending right now. I'm curious if some of these videos are produced by robots. Nothing about them appears to require any human input. If they are produced by robots, I am curious if they qualify as spam. Try and delete your YouTube cache and cookies and see if that helps. How do you feel about YouTubers who make text-to-speech videos out of Reddit responses? Why the algorithm is pushing them so hard and it's super obnoxious. It's just low-effort bullshit. Oh, that explains so much why I keep seeing them. When it comes to some short posts that are being used for humor, the bluntness of the voice can make it seem quite a bit funnier. When it comes to long posts detailing entire stories, it just becomes annoying AF, and I'd rather hear the people talking themselves. I hate the voice. They don't even bother issuing their own voice. Okay, I mean, 'tis okay I guess, but like, scummy perhaps. It's the epidemic of lazy, especially if they don't incorporate good editing and just shuffle from image to image. Everyone's gonna hate this, but I kinda like them. Not as entertainment or anything, they're stupid as all hell. But it helps put me to sleep. Something about the voice is just enough background noise that it's somehow comforting. I guess it's probably similar to leaving the news on the TV and falling asleep. They should be shot with balls of their own shite. Before I read that, I had no idea they existed. They monetize Reddit responses for self-profit basically. They don't even read it aloud themselves, or do any interesting video editing or animation. It's like reading and listening to the conversation thread. Through a video. I agree with you, they can be good if done right and with permission. The worst are those with annoying, droning voices and no good storytelling pace. I dislike the VIDs with too many stock photos. Put some creativity and actual work into it. Reddit. What do you think about YouTube videos that talks text-to-speech about Reddit posts? I'm addicted to them and I'm very ashamed. Effortless cash grabs. I like channels like Sorrow TV who read them in funny voices and stuff. I love Sorrow TV. I find them fun to watch when I'm bored. They give me a good laugh. Occasionally, but most of the time they're just amusing. It's basically YouTubers who run out or never had original content and have to copy off of Reddit in order to make money. It's awful, and I immediately hate the YouTuber if I see one. It's stealing content, same as Instagram meme channels. Time they're just amusing. It's called Reddit, not ListenerToit. I hate them if it's because English isn't my native language, but I find text-to-speech so hard to understand that I have to read along, which defeats the whole purpose of those videos, and I might as well just go on here. Example: I've never heard of this. Like this. I don't care about your link, they're fairly popular / viewed. That is so strange. I can't imagine at all why that would be appealing. Do people just not like to read? I don't know what you said, but I have the vague sense that I should be offended. I want to be in the screenshots for the video. I can't stop listening to the background music of most of them by Brainy Dude. I am fine with most of them, though I do have an issue where a well-known horror YouTuber took stories from r/Nuzleap and the /x/paranormal board on 4chan and put them in their book. Seems kinda scummy. For someone who prefers hearing over reading, auditory learner and such, these videos are actually pretty nice, aside from the voice mispronouncing words every so often and throwing me off track. I like Suit House, but other than that I don't watch the stuff. I don't like Sorrow TV's voices, although I appreciate the effort, and the text-to-speech voices in the other videos are annoying. I wish lazy YouTubers who just use text-to-speech bots to repost Reddit posts and comments channels would be deleted. And if they made another channel that gets deleted as well. Granted, the third one isn't granted. You just deleted the YouTubers. The people, not their channels. Granted, hundreds of Reddit readers' channels are deleted, and when they try to make a new one, that's deleted. The sheer number of accounts getting deleted and created and deleted causes an advocacy. Granted, by presidential declaration of a national emergency, and ratified by an act of Congress. Be it now known, you are now appointed to combat all issues comprising the aforementioned national emergency. However, no cooperation from any agency, federal, state, or otherwise, has been specified, and no budget provided. You are notified via Twitter. Granted, but now all quality YouTubers can only use text-to-speech software. That's not how this works. Why do people enjoy watching those text-to-speech YouTube videos of popular Reddit comments? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to these kinds of channels. I'll type something here because this YouTube URL sounds bad. I should probably type something else here as well. These videos are made with such low effort. Literally just copy-pasting comments from Reddit to text-to-speech. I know a lot of people hate when other websites steal OC from Reddit, but I never see anyone mention these kinds of videos that just barely pass the 10-minute mark so they can collect the revenue. When I'm driving with my girlfriend, I enjoy listening to her reading Reddit stories and comments to pass the time. That might be similar, they're good background noise. I also always watch with ad block on to avoid feeling immoral about it. What's your opinion on the growing number of text-to-speech and / or narration YouTube channels that use content from Reddit, e.g. responses from this subreddit, revenge stories, etc.? I assume it's an accessibility thing, so I'm all for it. I like the narration. I usually see the posts before I watch the video, but I watch it anyway. They're great for accessibility, and they're good for me because if I take my glasses off, I can't just crank the volume and listen. But I'm partially deaf, so I can also read it if I want to. Part of my issue is that they profit greatly off others' content, and that I've usually seen the memes on Reddit before I get to the video. I play a few every day, mostly during long car rides for a good laugh. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to Automatic Reddit. We know you secretly like it upcoming content weekly. Thanks for the support.